Hello, everybody. It's been a long time. I've been busy. I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of things, even though to me it just doesn't seem like it because of my executive dysfunction as a result of my ADD, and some people might call it an excuse, but it really isn't. I'm to the point where I had considered, you know, going for a state administrator on this place because there was one of the housing renovation loan person advised, just said that I could, and that if I had a low income family member that could take over the house, then they could take that over, and that credit card companies don't often go after uh, debts. And I had another friend who said, yeah, that's pretty much true. Under 10,000, they usually don't, because it's not, it'd be too expensive for litigation. So here I am, flying by the seat of my pants again. And I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing leggings. This this is Mom's tank top. I can't really take too much clothes or too much stuff and lug it all back up to Halifax because we live in an apartment. If we had a house or something like that, that'd be one thing. But So the other day, though, I had one of my friends, one of my subscribers, and her family. Of course, I've known her for quite a while. Help me go through some of the stuff. Um, the back room, you can see the bed again. So the clothes and some like media, VHS, DVDs, stuff like that. Most of those are gone except the VHS that was recorded off TV. There's a lot of those, and I have like four cassettes, videotapes that I'm probably gonna hang on to because there's music videos from Much Music, the old Much Music, on there. So I have to give this place up to a public trustee. Like, I just can't go through all this. Like, of course, all the important stuff, the sentimental stuff, photo albums, sure, yeah, of course. Ornaments, okay. You know, I don't know if there's some sort of hidden, some sort of, if there's anything that might be hidden amongst all the junk that I might miss. Maybe there is, but I can't. It's just too much for me to go through. I mean, from the background, you can see that this table is, I mean, I could pick this thing up and show you, everything. I got rid of the gimbal that I had before. This is one that I got for like $12. It's not a gimbal though, it's just a tripod, and it's got a little light on it. But just to let you know what I'm up against here. I mean, that's, yeah. And then there's like, yeah. And so I don't know if I can turn this around while I'm filming. So I'll just give you some idea um, of what I'm up against. And again, yeah, some of that's mine, but like full disclosure, I haven't done the dishes nearly as much as I could. This thing's trying to focus. um, Piles of, I mean, it's not, you've seen worse, of course, I'm sure, on TV. I'm going to close up the tripod here and make it into sort of a thing that I can hang on to, like a selfie. So, and my hair is a mess. I need a shower. It's just been warm, and executive dysfunction again. So, I don't know if this is going to fall out if I lean it over. This had more on it, but since the fridge went, I needed a small fridge, and it fits everything I need. So, it's hard to... It was a lot worse at one time. This was, yeah, where Mom sat, I wish there was a way to turn this around. Let me see. Nope, that took a picture. Never mind. Okay. So I'm going to just have to try and do, a walkthrough. There's the bed I'm sleeping in. I mean, I didn't do this. I don't know how it ended up on a slant like that, but it's a futon. There's my CPAP, if I can point it out there. There's some things that look like they work, but they might not, And then there's this in the hallway. Lots of books, and I'm hoping to be able to send those to Value Village or the library or something like that. You see, when I walk, I don't know if this kind of... Whoops! I banged into it. I mean, as I said, there are pictures that are a whole lot worse. So we've done some stuff, I took down the original shower curtain that was here. It was purple. And put this one up because it makes a lot better light in here. So the purple was dark. This is it here. Well, part of it. This is the curtains and stuff like that. This room was the worst that I'm about to go into. But we got through it, and you can actually see the bed now. This stuff on this is all stuff I'm taking. And then that's the box for the multifunction printer. This is what I'm dealing with. I mean, hoarder to a certain level, but I've seen a lot worse on YouTube. And there's a fair bit of stuff in here. There was some toys in there that I gave to the kids. There's still a few more things, but like only a handful that I didn't figure they'd want. I should leave that open so that I remember what else to do. So then, there's this, the dresser, and there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of wigs that I think hopefully can go to the not Value Village, the Cancer Center, if they'll accept them. This thing here, there's a picture of me holding it as a toddler, but it's after a bath, so even though it is online somewhere, I don't have a shirt. I'm just in a towel. But that's basically the house, and there are, papers everywhere. Like, there's, I don't know how that happened, but anyway, papers down here that, I kid you not, are from 1985. Hang on, let me see if I can get them in the shot here. Anyway, yeah. So they're from 1985, and we did have some critters, we'll say, in here. At one time, there's dust everywhere. That's why I'm rubbing my nose. Yeah, well, this stuff isn't so bad. But and it's sunny, which is great. I love the sun, but there's not very much to do out here. I could go for a walk if I wanted to, but I probably would want to get a shower first. And then this is, there's some stuff that's going to the Value Village. There's just a little more room in those bags. And whatever's in the closet in my room. It's almost 10 minutes that I've been recording. I'm not at my best, as you can see. And I'm grieving, but in a different way. As I may have said before, I don't grieve the same way as some other people do, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it because everybody grieves in a different way. Mine just happens to be, I shut down. There's, there's piles in corners. And it probably wouldn't be that difficult to go through all of it if I didn't have executive dysfunction. If I was like my uncle and could just get up and go, with my brother's place, he basically said, yes, for about 2 hours it was overwhelming, and then we just got to it. Well, yes, I knew where to go, where to be to get what I needed to do and get, oh, my hair is a mess. I'll be getting a shower probably before if anyone comes in. I know I've had an invite to go to a friend's place this weekend, but my uncle kind of discouraged that because, he wanted me to take care of this place. But, cleaning and purging is just not, And I know that some of the most important, like this is some important papers, I think. I think it's taxes. We don't know where exactly to put our hands on a lot of important things, but at this point I don't know if it matters. I don't know what a public trustee would do. I know, I think they would probably change the locks, and then they'd be the ones to do the inventory of whatever's in here. But I mean, there's certain things that I'm going to be giving away to certain people that I have in mind. Cordless phones that other people can use. This thing here, I'm going to be giving it to a friend. I don't think he watches my videos, so. But I gave him one like this years ago. And this I had given to my mom for her music, but she doesn't need it anymore, And then, things like this monitor up here and the keyboard there. I don't want to lug that all the way back. And then this printer. It's hard to tell that it's under there, but it's there. And the box for it was in the bedroom, so I might give that to my friend if they can use it. Use an X. So we're coming up on 12 minutes, so I got 3 more minutes to go here. I usually just go to about 15 minutes. And again, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. This list that I had of ideas for videos, like you saw some of the pile of food type stuff that I have over there. It's just got overwhelming. It always does get overwhelming for me to cook not cook. Cooking I'm kind of okay with, but I don't cook on camera. I'll take a picture of whatever I'm cooking, but I don't easily clean. And having a dishwasher is a godsend. It really does help. So we have one in Halifax, but I don't have one here. And so the foods that I was going to try to, ramen and, plant-based and stuff like that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do because I don't know if I can drag those things home. I mean, some of it is packaged, is canned and stuff like that, so, in boxes. So I might be able to take some of it home, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm going to try to give most of the food that's left over to my friends that can use it, because I know I have some friends that can definitely use it. I didn't even get any groceries today. I mean, the only thing I might need is a bottle or two of pop, of Coke, because I have enough food here to do me for this week, and my husband will be coming a week from today. Basically, right about this time, not quite 6, at 6 o'clock in a week from today. We're going to be staying in Sydney, so it's just easier because that back bed, I mean, if we absolutely had no other choice, if we were completely broke, then yeah, or nearly completely broke, but it's just hard because there's, no real room for his CPAP, and there might have been room on the other side, but I think I have to let this place go, and it's not that I didn't want to let it go. I just don't know how best to do it so that I'm not losing out on everything. So that things don't get destroyed, that people can use, And the sentimental stuff, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what all the sentimental stuff I want to keep is. So that doesn't bother me too much. But I just want to make sure that anything that can be used by people will be. So I've got ideas for most of the things that I know are useful. And if anyone else wants anything else, well, my friend is maybe coming this weekend, and my cousin is coming Monday afternoon. So 5 more seconds, so Mandy May out. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.